with us. Therefore, let them dwell in the land and trade therein, for the land, behold, it is large enough for them. Let us take their daughters for us as wives, and let us give them our daughters. Only herein will the men consent unto us, for to dwell with us to be one people. If every man among us be circumcised as they are circumcised. So he's trying to convince now the city. All right, all the men of the city. Shall not their cattle and their substance and every beast of theirs be ours? So he's trying to persuade them and say, listen, basically, you know, everything they got will be ours. It's going to be ours. All right, you know. You start having children, they start having grandchildren, you know, everything. And let us consent with them, and they will dwell with us. And then Hamor and to his son hearkened all that were out of the gate, out of the city, and every male were circumcised, all that were out of the gate of his city. Came to pass on the third day, okay, they've been circumcised now. When they were sore, third day, it hit them. Ouch! What did we do? Well, I can't believe we did this I can't believe it. And we're sore, and two of the sons of Jacob, just two boys out of the 12, two boys. Verse 25, chapter 34, 25. So two of the boys came out. And it came to pass on the third day, they were all sore, and that two of the sons of Jacob, Simon and Levi, Diana's brethren, their brothers, that's her sister, took each man his sword and came upon the city boldly. And what did they do? They slew all the males. They killed them all. Every one of them. It was like the Godfather movie. All right? We're going to make a peace deal. We're all going to get together. We're going to split up the city. The only problem was no city. Okay? They all died. This is the Godfather scene. All right? This is the last part. They all died. Every guy that has been circumcised has died. The dad, the son, the whole village. All the males. And they went in there and they slew Hamor, his boy, with the edge of the sword. They took the daughter, their sister, back out of Shaman's house and went out. And the sons of Jacob came upon the slain. Now here comes all the rest of the boys. And spoiled the city because they had defiled their sister. They took their sheep, their oxen, their asses, that's mules, that which was in the city, that was in the field, and all their wealth, that's all their money, all their little ones, all the children, and their wives. Some of them were married. They took the wives too. And took them captive and spoiled even all that were in the house. Now Dad finds out. And Jacob said to Simon and Levi, boys, you've troubled me. You've caused problems. So much problems that you make me stink among the inhabitants of the land. People are going to find out what has happened. Sooner or later, somebody's going to find out we have killed every man and we have taken all their wives and all their children and everything they own and possessed and took it for ourselves. I mean, we now own the city. We've moved in. We've buried the dead, and we done moved in the city. We own the city. We own everything. He said, you're going to make me stink. Nobody's going to trust us anymore. And the inhabitants of the land among the Canaanites and the Perizzites, apparently these are two big tribes, all right, two different kind of people. And Jacob's scared of these people, that they might retaliate. And the Perizzites, and I being few in number, he said, we ain't got a bunch of men. Well, we're almost close to the last verse. And they shall gather themselves together against me and slay me. And I shall be destroyed, I and my house. They're going to kill all of us. And they said, the two boys, should he